Okay, gang, so here we are with the Proyama PCS68. All right. Now, if you haven't seen the initial inspection video of this here chainsaw, I did take it apart somewhat, just enough to where I could get in there, take a look at the cylinder. It is different than most of the cylinders that come on the 5200, 5800, and 6200 Zenoah clone chainsaws that you'll find on Amazon and on eBay. There's even the John Cutter, the Neotech 6200 chainsaw. There's a lot of these out there, okay? But I did measure it, and it's 62 cc's. So this one should be called the 6200. Why the Chinese think that they need to lie to us is absurd to me. Just call it what it is, you know? But this one packs a hefty punch with the purchasing price. This was, I think it was $259 on Amazon. But you do get more with that. You get, you know, a helmet that was broken. You get earmuffs. You get some gloves. You get 2 bar and chain setups. This one is the 24-inch. It's a 3/8 chain, right? And most of these come with 325 chains. That's neither good nor bad, really. I don't know. It's bad if it doesn't have enough power to pull it. But what else can I tell you real quick? Oh, the 20-inch bar that it came with was not a 20-inch bar. It was an 18-inch bar. So lots of little things that aren't quite right. But we're going to throw it in the wood and we're going to see how it cuts. I have not started it at all yet. This will be the very first fire up, and we'll see how it does. I've got the choke engaged. I'm pumping up the fuel. We got it nice and primed. And now you pull until you hear the engine pop or want to start. There we go. Push that choke back in. Damn. I'm liking so far. Give it a chance to get some oil flowing. Warm up just before I start tuning on it. Okay, let's lean it out on the high side a little bit. turn that idle up a little bit. not breaking up. There we go. Go right there. I'm honestly impressed. Truthfully, I mean, up here towards the top, it was at about 10,500, 10,600 RPMs. Then it got into the meat of the cut and it dropped down to about 9,700 RPMs. So 9,700, 9,600, and it held it. And it doesn't feel like I've got a 3/8 chain on there, but I do. It's cutting pretty good. This, and you know it's not lip service. I already told you that they lied about it being 68 cc's. It's actually 62 cc's. So I'm honest about what I'm seeing going on here. I would say right off the cuff, this is the strongest, maybe not the fastest, but definitely the strongest Zenoah clone right out of the box that I've ever messed with. It's pulling very good. Very good. And I think that, you know, if you're a homeowner type or even a farmer or rancher type that rarely ever needs 24 inches, I think that this would be fine with that 24-inch bar. I mean, it's pulling very well. Very well. This is a nice little setup. And it does have the easy pull start. Let's get some nice close-up shots for you. That's really, honestly, pretty dang nice. The chain is cutting really nice. We got really nice big chips out of this pine right here. I really expected this to go a different way, but there's a nice saw. I mean, you know, somebody needs to get through to them, the Chinese manufacturers as a whole. All of them do it. But somebody needs to get through to them and say, stop lying. It's fine. We're okay with a 62cc saw. We just want to know it's 62 cc's, you know? And, but that thing right there, I bet you it cuts just as good as an Echo 590, you know? I mean, I don't have a stock 590 to put it up against, so I can't tell you for sure, but yeah, it cuts really good. This makes me very happy, you know, because I like to see people succeed, you know. Yeah, I dig it. It's got a good muffler mod right from the factory. It's an actual 62 cc's or really close to it. You know, it's really right there. It's not 68 cc's, but it comes with a 24-inch bar and an 18-inch bar. 3/8 chain, and it pulls it just fine. Vibrates, you know, but you know, all of these do. It's got a good air filter setup on it. Is it worth the $260? That's subjective. It really is. I've got to take myself out of my mind, right? Because on the back of Stubby right over there, I've got a Husqvarna 268 that is, you know, it's 67 cc's, right? And it runs great, and I got it for $75. So, but the people that are buying these on Amazon aren't going to be doing that unless they're hobbyists like myself, or I should say enthusiasts. But typically, like a homeowner is going to buy this. And my first impressions are, yeah, you're getting 2 bars and chains with it. A homeowner ain't going to have that. Me, I've got like 100 bars and 200 chains. So that doesn't make any difference to me. Don't need to do a muffler mod. It's not restricted at all. I gotta say, yeah, I think it's worth $260 for the homeowner that's looking to go out there and buy a new saw, because, or buy it, not go out there. They can just order it on Amazon. And I can't speak to the longevity of it, but I do know that I've had several of these, and as long as you can tinker a little bit, yeah, you're fine. I read one review where some guy was talking about how it was junk and stuff, and what he had done was he was trying to put the clutch cover on with the brake engaged. He ended up taking off the brake, and then he's complaining about the chain free spinning. And so he didn't, even though he claimed, he was like, I'm a general contractor and I can fix anything, you know, but I couldn't fix this thing. It's a piece of junk. That's what he's saying, right? And then you read the review and you know what's happening. He tried to put the clutch cover on with the brake engaged. You can't do that, okay? Then he cuts off the brake and he doesn't know how to tune the saw to get it to stop spinning the chain. And he gives it a 1-star review. It does not deserve that. It does not deserve that. Yeah, I think it's a bang up little saw. And for the money, what are you going to get for $260? You're going to be able to get a Poland Pro 5020. This would wipe the floors with a Poland Pro 5020. Anything else even close to this, you're going to have to jump up into the $400 range. And yes, I would agree, you're getting a better chainsaw then. But for the homeowner guy, they just don't need that. They're just wanting a saw because they had a tree fall down in their yard and they want to cut it up. Yeah, I gotta give credit and say, if I was that guy, I would buy it. As it is, I run a YouTube channel and they sent it to me for free. So thanks, Proyama. I am impressed with your chainsaw. I am not impressed with the fact that you're telling everybody that it's 68 cc's. I hate that. Please stop doing that. It's not 68 cc's, it's 62. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I like that it comes with a 3/8 chain and a 24-inch bar because it'll pull it. If I have time in this video, I'll go ahead and take it over to a big log where I need that 24-inch bar. However, I may not have time in this video, so you'll know. But if you want to see it and it's not in this video, make sure and hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And you'll see eventually I will put this thing in big wood where it needs that full 24-inch bar. Oh, these old knees. Oh. Oof.